Hey, it's Eski. Ladatoro es coordinator. I have the electron sling. It's in survival mode, 1 picosecond pulses. I'm going to switch to normal mode and then creative mode. What we're doing today, I took some of my synthesized nano diamonds and placed them in a dropper bottle. Inside the dropper bottle, I layered a target with my aluminum metal, or my slightly magnetic platinum group metal fusion product. This is probably a 12 karat alloy of platinum steel with some rare elements, but it's mostly platinum group metals. It makes a heavy target for gamma rays, which naturally occur on the electron sling to propagate and release antimatter. Very condensed streams of photons with broad spectrum frequencies may also produce antimatter with this plasma effect. It may be potentially less visible, but for now I'm going to keep it in normal tuning to visible light, just to demonstrate an efficient synthesis. The pipette is actually up there. I believe that helps draw the antimatter to the top of the flask. So I'm going to try to prefer that in this recording. And you're going to look for a dark black colored flash when I fire a pulse. It may be slightly faster or slower in the other two modes, but just try to watch for it. Here we are. I'll put the flask here and set our camera. Pulse number 1. Watch for the black flash. That was slightly visible. You see how it got partially darker? That's because of antimatter. Now here we are in normal mode. This should produce, I have the corrector in middle, so there's a slight wavefront tuning to the signal, but a lot of it is impedance matched. I could probably make it stronger by turning the corrector off so that it tracks to the target. But here's another pulse. 3, 2, 1. That was a 1 microsecond pulse, up from a picosecond the first time. Slightly visible. Well, actually, that was slightly the switch flipped over to creative mode. So that was a microsecond to a second instead of a picosecond or a microsecond. Now, here's a microsecond pulse. Quite visible again that time. So I'll turn the corrector off on microsecond mode. I believe I'll condense it for the most time this way. I'll agitate our bottle. Because the antimatter is successfully regulated